Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another reaction video for today. And I saw this in my suggestions. I was watching a little bit of some Steven Seagal videos because I'm a big fan. And I saw this and I was like, you know what? I gotta watch this. This is a fun 12 minutes of Steven Seagal dumped on. All right, and we got a little. I'm assuming this is this an AI photo of him on a? Obviously, it's not real. I can't tell. It might be painted. It might just be a real photo that someone edited. This is also a real photo, I believe, of him as a seagull. Anyway, so let's get to it. Link in the description. Let's go. 3, 2. Oh, it's from SenseiSeagal, by the way. So, if you don't know, Steven Seagal, one of the greats. I mean, he had an amazing death scene in Machete. Did you ever see that? He's like, "Fuck this," and he just cuts his. It's one of the best fucking death scenes of all time. I will say. He's like, "No motherfucker gonna take me up beside me. Fuck this," and he just like cuts himself. He's like, he's just like guts himself. That's a good death. Now that is a good death. Anyway. Its own good death, its own good reward. Let's go. 3, 2. I don't know why it sounds like Marlon Brando. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Said that he's never seen anyone aside from Steven Seagal actually really hit stuntmen on set.
He was
so
really
he would actually hit the stuntman.
Broke the guy's face, split his face open from cheekbone to jaw.
That's not surprising.
Wow.
He's a fucking douchebag.
I mean, he hurt people for real. And Michael was not about that life.
Oh no,
he's
the
said, ultimate professional.
Yeah.
Where Seagal put a stuntman's face literally through the glass.
Is this the wait, Michael? Wait, all right.
Real.
I think I may have heard.
I had to shoot the scene with him as his partner. I had to kind of remind him. He would always, oh, you effing thespian, it's the thespian, and throw a punch like inch from my nose, like always throwing a punch. Like, dude, that's every day. He was throwing a punch at me to the point where I would remind him, like, I'm supposed to like you.
Yeah.
Steven Seagal hits the shit out of people.
Oh yeah, Michael Jawai hates his ass. Well, actually, I can't tell if he really hates him. I know Steven Seagal doesn't like him because he said he was a real like tough guy. I'm like, I don't know, bro. Did you play Spawn? I didn't think so. Did you see Blood and Bone? Excuse me. Did you see hey? Did you see Black Dynamite? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Unique situation.
Okay, so you did how many Steven Seagal movies?
Like 3.
In those films you did with Steven Seagal, he was actually hitting the stuntmen like.
Oh hell yeah, he's known for that.
He's known for that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So how will the stuntmen react after getting?
I mean, there's a video of I forgot the British comedian, but of him like talking to Steven Seagal, and Steven Seagal's like, "Hey, I want to do an interview with you," and I was like, "All right," and then he does this interview, and then he just throws him in a pond, and that was the interview, I guess, and he just walks away. It's just like, what the fuck?
Steven Seagal.
Ouch. They try to they try to deal with it because they're stuntmen, and so there's a certain ethic where you try to grin and bear it.
Right.
But me, I think that's some chicken shit stuff to hit anybody, right? Including me. I would never do that to somebody. He's not a Steven is not a pleasant person to work with.
No, I don't know.
This is true.
He's a piece of shit.
So, me taking pride in hurting Seagal, I find no gratification in that. That's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. And I got, like I said.
People said that about him?
I got to look at myself in the mirror.
That's bullshit. So,
Steven Seagal hits the shit out
I don't love beating the shit out of Steven Seagal.
People. Some people go along with it, some people don't. But he cracks people.
Okay. And they all took it pretty much. No one ever got angry.
Yeah, people got angry. Hell
okay,
yeah.
So you saw someone get angry.
Hell yeah. A lot of times.
Did anyone ever punch him back?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh man, they should.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to see Steven Seagal actually get punched. Wait, I bet he'd fall down and start crying like in that South Park episode. He didn't get punched yet, but he started crying because they were like making fun of him for being so fat.
Okay. So you did a fight scene with him. Did he punch you for real?
No.
Oh no, hell no.
He knew who to punch.
Well, I mean,
Michael says Steven Seagal knew not to hit me in fight scenes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There would be no more Steven Seagal.
Right.
But I was there. I'm in the car with this man. in his leather pants. We were hanging out, and we would have the conversation. I was going to go down. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. You will not. It's like I tell my kids in private school, you will not.
Yeah, you have to talk to Steven
I was
Seagal
UN
like he's a
between
child.
Kevin
That's about
Michael
right.
From hurting Steven Seagal. So, Steven Seagal, you're welcome.
I think
So,
Steven Seagal has such a good presence, and he should lose some weight.
This is so crazy. I think I want to say I saw this too because everybody thinks like Steven Seagal always shits on fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme, and I want to say Jean-Claude maybe talked back once, but for the most part he's usually pretty cool with Steven Seagal. He's like, oh, he's cool, whatever. I'm pretty sure in this interview he's just praising him. Unless I'm thinking of a different one.
That difficult, and I think he's lose some weight, which is not that difficult, and I think he's got lots of charisma. Even though sometimes he speaks bad about me, it's all bullshit. I think he's a nice guy.
I would love to
What the fuck? I mean, he did call him fat there.
see Steven Seagal in part 3. He should lose some weight. He can be a little more fast.
He's put on the pounds.
Yeah. I met the guy a few times. He's a nice guy. Doesn't like me much.
Anderson, so
What the fuck, bro? Maybe he's pissed because he keeps saying he's fat, which he is. So what the fuck?
was a very nice person. I remember being on set and on Deadly Ground trying to get Steven Seagal to throw a front kick. And Steven Seagal could not teach Anderson a front kick that he can't do himself. Come on. I don't want to take anything.
On Deadly Ground, is that the one that he directed where he's like he wants to be Native American so bad? Or is that, which one is that one?
Against Steven Seagal, he is what he is. He is a movie star. He is a bigger than life type of celebrity. But he knows what he's doing. He's he knows.
Is it your dream to work with Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
So why? So you could beat the shit out? I didn't know Liam Neeson talked about it. What the fuck?
Is that on your bucket list?
I know he dyed his hair.
Stevie Wonder. That's all now.
Stevie Wonder. God damn. Oh, that's good shit. See, that's why I always thought Liam Neeson was funny. Watch Life's Too Short. He has a great scene in that.
This journalist suddenly said, hey, what do you think of Steven Seagal saying you don't know how to punch? I was like, what?
Oh no, Steven Seagal said something about me?
Yeah, because you're a boxer.
Well, I boxed as a kid, but
Yeah.
I know how to punch.
Right.
It's like,
Did he really say that about you?
apparently he did.
Yeah, did you not see Ted 2? I don't think he punched anybody in that, actually. No, he just stole the tricks. No, he didn't steal the trick. He just... It's so great. Oh, Chuck Norris. I wanted more of that fucking Liam Neeson shitting on Steven Seagal. I wasn't expecting that. No, that's a great bit where he's just like, I won't be followed.
I don't know.
You do realize I am not a child myself.
Steven, I've only met him once. See, most of Seagal's movies, his action is done close up. You really can't see. Everything is real quick cuts.
Yep.
So you don't
That
get a
is
chance
true.
to really see exactly what he's doing. Really,
That is true. Even his best movies, like Under Siege, which I do like, mainly for other people, Tommy Lee Jones. But I mean, he's not bad in it. It's fine. It's a good action movie. I like it.
rotten kind of guy image that he projects is carries over largely acting, is it or not? Carries over in his whole life. Really? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad. For martial artists, I suspected that. Yeah, for martial artists, it kind of surprises me too.
Especially when there's people like Chuck Norris walking around. I can't put him in the same category. Chuck Norris is a real martial artist.
Oh, yeah.
That person, he's an
Oh, Bruce Lee.
exemplary.
He fought Bruce Lee.
Martial artist, and he and Fumio Demura and people of that ilk.
Right. Oh God. They must hate me. I mean,
Nicolas Cage talked about Steven Seagal.
what are we gonna do?
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Well, they probably think I'm the biggest jerk who's ever been on the show.
No, that would be Steven Seagal.
Oh, is SNL? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. All right. Yeah. We're gonna get the story about him hosting the Saturday Night Live.
I said, oh, geez, I forgot to ask you about Steven Seagal and when you pitched him a sketch that you had written. And
Bob
you said,
Odenkirk.
Howard, we'll save that for the next time.
Well, it's Hans and Franz.
Right.
And we were talking about
Okay,
I was helping with Hans and Franz that week. Yeah, I didn't usually help with that piece, but I love those guys. And and Seagal read it, and he said, if I do this sketch, if
I have to beat him up. I have to beat him up.
And they want to fight him. Hey, we'll take you on. He goes, if I do it,
I have to beat him up.
I have to beat them up.
I knew it was going there.
Like,
I never heard this story too.
Yes,
I've only heard the story about the ending and the like he beats up everybody and stuff at the end, like the end skit, and then he says like, "This is what happens when you pollute the world" or something.
It's
and
like
that's
a
the end, and then it just ends. It's like, what the fuck?
John Wayne thing, right? Like,
Right.
like
He's
it's
gotta
the
win.
most ludicrous scenario. You don't worry. No one will think that they actually. No one's thinking anyone beat anyone up here. But that was his attitude the whole week. Was he kept saying, "I've never seen your show. I don't know what you do here." Like,
Never seen Saturday Night Live.
really? You've never seen
Yeah.
Saturday Night
Get
Live?
the fuck outta
Where
here.
do you live?
What the fuck?
I just brought that up because I wanted a Steven Seagal story.
Oh yeah, I got a great Steven Seagal story. Do you want to hear it real quick?
Oh, I love this story. Yes.
Here's Steven Seagal story.
Okay, Steven Seagal, a great man. We were shooting on a houseboat.
Yes. I love this story.
The director said, "Well, let's practice. Let's rehearse this scene one time. It's kind of
How
complicated."
fat he is. God damn. He looks like fucking. He looks like John Candy, bro.
And Steven Seagal's like, "I don't rehearse, man. Let's just shoot it. Let's shoot this." Oh, he goes, "Okay, so well, I will tell you one thing." And he starts to get up. He goes, "I'm gonna kick all your asses." And he starts walking. It's a door, but it's not the right door. It's the door that goes into the ocean. I'm gonna say, "Oh my gosh, you're going to the wrong door," but then I know what's happening, so I'm like, "Holy shit!" And he takes a step and he drops into the ocean. And you know, at the time he colored in his hair, he had about that much black, like magic marker on the thing. He's a great guy, by the way. He wouldn't.
He's a great guy.
Wear a hairpiece, so he just painted in. If you watch the movie up close, you could go, "Oh my god, there's like an inch of black stuff," and he's like. He just
Yeah, now I see. Hold on. Let me just see. He's a great guy, by the way. I mean, there
just painted in. And if you watch the movie up close, you could go, "Oh my god, there's like an inch of black stuff," and he's like kind of fat for a muscle guy. He's got very big wrists.
Great guy.
So I looked down. And I was like, "Holy buddy!" And so he comes up. He's sort of embarrassed because and the black stuff is ready up.
It's
great.
That's
It's
amazing.
a great moment.
That's
but I remember going, I should tell him. And I look at the director, and he's like, and then he walks, and then I love Steven Seagal. He's a good dude.
He's a good dude. Great guy.
We believe you.
Yeah, he's awesome. And he's very sensitive. Like this, he's going to hear about it. He's going to say, why did you?
Why did you?
Like, oh my God, it's an amazing story, buddy.
My hair's real. Shut up.
Legend building.
But a number of years ago, with a guy who's become very successful.
What? Sean Connery hates him too?
Steven Seagal.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we're going to do a film called Never Say Never Again, and there was a possibility I was going to do Aikido and what have
Oh, no.
you. And I got a hold of Steven, and we had this training in the building where I had an apartment, and he was really very, very good and everything. And then I got a little cocky because I thought I knew what I was doing, because the principle is it's defense, so it's a pyramid, and I got a bit flash, and I did that, and he broke my wrist.
Wow.
And
What did Steve?
Dude, he won't even stop at Stuntmen. He'll just start breaking fucking Sean Connery's.
Steven Seagal do to you?
We were in rehearsals for executive decisions, and he comes in, I'm in command.
Why do I not remember John Leguizamo? No fucking executive. What the fuck is that? I don't even remember that movie. I watched a lot more Steven Seagal movies. Like, maybe was this a straight to DVD movie? I didn't watch a lot of those.
What I say is law. Anybody doesn't agree? And I was like, I started cracking up because he sounded like a retard, and he came up and he taekwondo'd my ass against the brick wall. Went, he's 6'5" and caught me off guard, knocked all the air at me. I was like, why? I really
Hey,
wanted
don't
to
you know who I am? I'm the Violator.
Big and fat is how he runs like a girl. Cause
Oh shit!
One of the more unique guys I met. Let me tell you a little bit about Steven Seagal. So
I was expecting to just drop the retard.
we did an
like that.
interview at the beautiful Phoenician Resort.
Who is it? I'm gonna guess. Because I'm not gonna be able to guess it. I'm gonna say. Wait, hold on.
More unique guys I met. Let me tell you a little bit about Steven Seagal.
Oh no, it's him. He's talking about.
So we did an interview at the beautiful Phoenician.
No, he's talking to a celebrity. He has to, right?
resort in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's a 45-degree day, piping hot, and we're in the penthouse suite. And Seagal rocks up to the interview, and he's 2 hours late, mind you. And he gets out of his car, and he's like, I'm so sorry I'm late. I had some special international diplomacy phone calls to make, but I can't tell you about it. It's top secret business, but I'm sorry I'm late. It's like, okay, Stephen. And he gets out of this car that's a black SUV that looks like something Elon Musk designed, because this SUV, MK, we were told, had bulletproof windows and a bulletproof frame, but the frame could also, according to Seagal, sustain an RPG attack, a rocket-propelled grenade attack. What? Okay? And
what?
And in the case of a chemical attack or a gas nerve attack against Stephen, it could be hermetically sealed. So Stephen essentially would be sealed and protected in the car.
Guy, he really does have so many enemies. What do you think, Sean Connery's about to drop a fucking...
all the gas and chemicals dissipated outside because apparently someone might instigate a chemical attack against Steven Seagal.
What happened?
This is the stupidest shit ever. This is the Rob Schneider one.
What happened with the Hans and Franz sketch?
When he came in, we wrote it.
Okay, no. Okay, no. Oh, Dana Carvey? Okay.
Wrote it. We did it at read through.
I don't think I heard this
And
one.
all of it was them making fun of Steven. Like,
I heard the David, no, not David Spade, sorry, Rob Schneider one.
is stronger than you. He could flick you with your little baby finger and you would fly across the room and land in your own baby poop. You know, it's all this stuff.
Yeah.
Your little spindly arms. And so your buttocks are like marshmallows. You're lucky we don't have a campfire here. And he's just reading his lines and not really reacting to it.
Right.
Then it gets on the show. It's picked. Then on Thursday, we're just on the soundstage rehearsing it.
Right.
And we go through it with the cue cards. He reads his lines, very serious. Then he just walks off. He's like 50 feet away in the 8H, the studio. No one's around. I go, we got to start again. Kevin, I'll go see what's going on. So I went up to him. I said, Stephen, are you okay? And he just didn't look at me. He's looking straight forward. He goes, quote, and this is a quote. I just wish Arnold was here so I could kick his fucking ass.
Oh, sorry?
So what does that mean? He didn't understand the sketch?
Well, so I told him, I said, they're idiots. Doesn't mean you're weaker than Arnold. These guys just worship Arnold. So
Yeah, I would love to see that. Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the 90s versus Steven Seagal.
Wrote it.
Who's already getting fat at this point.
Well, if he ever saw it, maybe.
You mean you couldn't explain to him that in the sketch you guys love Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
so he couldn't make fun of himself.
So we did the sketch different
This guy's
so
such
that
a
he
piece
was.
of shit.
There's only one person stronger than Arnold, and that's Steven Seagal.
But it doesn't work.
I know. Well, 6 months later,
his assistant was not used to somebody
I wanted to hear more of that, but all right.
filming him eating, because she said nobody had ever filmed him eating before. So I was like, should I maybe turn off the camera? Did I do something wrong? But he was like, no, yeah, keep rolling. He was fine with it.
Well, thanks.
Okay. Oh, all right. That's actually surprising. He was fine with it, considering he's a big fucking chungus. Wait, no. There's a video of him eating a carrot. Because he's meeting with a bunch of people in Russia or wherever. He starts eating a carrot like a fucking like he's never eaten food before. He's like
Steven Seagal is. I want to put this in a respectful way. Anderson Silva has a wonderful sense of
That's
humor.
not me. Come up.
And Anderson Silva is
yeah.
very playful.
Yeah.
And he thought it would be hilarious
The kick thing.
if people believed that he was learning all of his martial arts from Steven Seagal.
Got it.
He also loved Steven Seagal movies legitimately, so treated him with a great deal of respect. He also recognizes that Steven Seagal actually is a master of Aikido. He really does understand Aikido and was one of the very
I'm not
first...
going to sit here and say like Steven Seagal can't beat up somebody. I'm just saying, compared to some of these other guys, there's no fucking way.
Westerners that was teaching in Japan. Speaks fluent Japanese.
That's it? Okay, that was a weird ending, but okay. Naomi, some good pussy. Is that a quote? This is your come to Jesus moment. Okay, I was not born on the back of a turnip. I know that fucking line. There you go. That's him eating the carrot, by the way. I think. It's not a turnip. I'm pretty sure he's eating a carrot there. Sensei Steven Seagal. Okay, I love the fuck out of cookies. Can I laugh in your face? Oh yeah, that's what he's talking about. Like all the other, someone's like asking him like, "Is this guy a badass?" And he just keeps saying, "Can I laugh in your face?" Meaning he doesn't think they're tough. Just crazy. because everybody said is definitely tougher than him. But whatever. Is this Steven Seagal? Yeah, he also thinks he's a musician. I'm not listening to this fucking. Shut the fuck up. Hated and mocked by all. Hell yeah. Oh, that was fun. There's actually a lot of stories there I haven't heard yet. So nice. Anyway, so that's it. Bye.